All right, so I got caught off there, picking up where I left off. I was just saying that the wall needs to be 100 inches tall and 200 inches across, so it covers, the whole length of the room. So yeah, once you've got those dimensions, you can click Finish Sketch. All right, so again, we need to extrude it. We'll extrude it outward an inch, and I like to go at an angle when I do that, so I'm going to click the little house. Okay, I'm going to pan a little bit by clicking my mouse wheel to bring it up. And I am going to click Extrude. I'm going to pick this profile. That's what they call that, a profile. And we're going to, again, make it a distance of 1 inch. All right, so hit Enter. There we go. So we're going to repeat this for the next 2 sides. Okay, so I'll show you again how we do that. Another way to do this potentially is to say back, all right, because we're talking about using planes to create sketches, right? And then create sketch. It's still going to ask me where I want to make it. But yeah, now that I have this view, I think I could probably do it just like that. Okay, so that's another way to start a sketch on a different plane. If you think about rotating whatever the object is. All right, so same thing. Let's make this rectangle, and let's try to get this whole bit here. All right, so again, it needs to be 100 inches tall, but it needs to be a little longer than 200 inches across, because we're starting at the edge of that's 1 inch out from the wall. So we're going to make it 202 inches. Enter. All right, zoom out, check it out. Very good. Now let's pick another angle to look at this. Okay, good. And we're going to extrude it back an inch. So we'll say Finish Sketch. Extrude this. I want to do the other direction, and I want it to be 1 inch. So I could put -1 in there. Enter. All right, and then we're going to finish on this side. But you see we've got, this lip here that's overhanging. Okay, so all we have to do to fix that is we're going to make it on this side. All right, I thought there was one more way we could look at this sketch. Right, so we've got our different planes here, and essentially we're going to make a new sketch at this plane. All right, so this would be another way to do it. All right, I'd ask you to try those out. All right, so 2-point rectangle. Going to again start right at this corner. All right, and we're going to type 100 inches tall and 200 inches back. That ought to do it. Let's finish. Well, let's check it out first. Finish the sketch. Make sure it's not overhanging, and it looks like it isn't. And I just want to make sure it's flush with the wall. It is. Okay, good. I'm going to say Finish Sketch, and we're going to extrude this back. Oops, I don't want to start a new sketch. Anytime you mess up, hit the Escape key. Extrude, and we're going to go this way. So -1 inch is what we want. Awesome. Looks like I messed up. That's okay. We'll have to figure out what we did. So I'm going to come down here, and let's edit this extrusion. Oh, it's a cut, so we need to make it a join. So say OK. All right, so there we go. So there it is. The last part of this video, which is about to end, is going to be how to, change the materials. All right, because you might like different materials. So this is what you do. Let's say the floor, we want it to be marble. So I clicked on the floor, right? And I'm going to go to, let's see, Modify, Physical Material. And it should have given me, there we go. I'm going to close this up. Some options here. So maybe miscellaneous. You can pick anything you want to make these different materials, but choose something, all right? So choose like marble, choose wood, make these something better than the default that they are, okay? And I'll show up until the time that this cuts out. All right, so let's see. I'm going to go to maybe miscellaneous. I don't want paper. Let's just do wood. All right, let's do cherry. All right, so I'm clicking cherry. Well, first you might have to click what you want, then click cherry. I don't know if this is going to do it the way I want. Oh, it's going to do the whole thing.